always fun to look around and see fans singing our Star-Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Well, small ball has become the trend in the NBA, but it might be more accurate to call it average ball.
Point forwards and big guards in demand. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Always a big audience for the NBA on Christmas Day. Clark, the players must get up for these games as well.
Yeah, I know they do because I get up for them as a fan. Never had a chance in my short playing career in the NBA to play on a Christmas Day. It's quite an honor. It's a bit of an inconvenience, but I think the players view it as a great honor for being able to play, and I'm sure they get extra hype to be part of what folks are going to watch and what they're going to do on that special holiday.
And the Clippers starting five. They've got Paul George.
It's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
George, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Just entering his prime. Crazy.
George looking around. The shot goes in, first of the night.
Game, really, it's remarkable.
Rondo finds Green. Three-pointer, gets the three-pointer to fall.
An excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Rondo with the steal. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it to
Scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to run.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Rondo dishes to Davis.
And you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo.
Here in the first. They get a hand on it. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by James. Williams has got 5 now.
The quick release. Let's just call him Sweet Lou. Pump it.
That was a strong dunk.
LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 7. You're watching 2K Sports. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, the Lakers. And finished off by Davis.
LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and find.
And it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come. But you're right. I'd be surprised if there's...
It's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible... It's George on the wing. Shoots over McGee. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from George.
Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. Some major league offense and defense in the mix as they raced out to an 11-2 lead. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was 7. In quarter number 2, they fought off several attempted rallies. And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Morris is out there with Harrell. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Paul.
Proved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
Leonard with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. And it's Leonard with the jam. Here's Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Williams. Now the Clippers moving it up. George has got the ball.
Keep on running.
Patterson. Leonard, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Reggie Jackson. And Leonard.
Doing an awful lot this game, and you can see why.
Waiters surveying the D. 4 on the shot clock. Davis. Caldwell Pope trying to break free.
And when Morris is playing with intensity like this, his defense can really shine through.
3/4 of play in a close game here. Clippers ahead, leading by a point. James outside from the arc. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night.
Going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Hits it from 3-point range. James has got 6 here in this quarter. Lead.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Oh, perfectly done. You're right. Over Beverly. Crafty move. Second shot opportunity. Trying to get open is Davis. That one falls. 16 points for LeBron.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He get it for him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse.
The feed to Howard. And stolen by Harrell. Here's George. And then George with moments.
You turn to him. He knows how to deliver.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made.
Put in to reviewing it with double checking, and the game continues on.
Taken away by Williams. Passes it to Leonard. Money!
Boy, it's a scary sight.
Got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's James outside. Knocks down the 3.
All out trying to force a turnover here.
On the wing, Williams. Off target from downtown.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just make you earn it.
Good on the fall.
Defends, scores, rebounds. I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And a deep 3 from George. Misses there. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, first of all, Merry Christmas. Second of all, great win tonight. But I have to ask you, since it is Christmas, what is the best gift that you've received or given this year?
Best thing I received is, Merry Christmas and have a good game for my kids this morning. They called me, and, I love that, and I love them.
Merry Christmas to you and the family, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.